Welcome back, guys. I've returned from the island. I've come back to the skydiver. And we are going to build a base. We are going to build a permanent base. And not only is it going to be a permanent base, but it is going to be a dock for the skydiver, for our Cyclops. And it's going to be big, and it's going to be huge, and it's going to be awesome, and it's going to take a huge amount of resources. Now, I've been gathering resources for a while, and as you can see, our locker collection has extended quite a bit. Most of it is titanium. Like, this entire wall is just titanium. So, let's get on with building. Now, I've decided where I want it to be, and I've put down the first foundation piece down here. So this is where I want to start. Oh, this is going to be... I hope, guys, this is going to be epic. So, what do I want? I want a foundation piece, which is going to go in next to this. Now, as I start putting these in, up in the top right, you'll see +2 to base hull strength, now 14. The base starts off with a strength of 10, and then foundations add +2. So 10 +2 +2 equals 14. So that's where we're up to now. And then I want another foundation piece in there. Now I want to use a lot of stuff which is not structurally strong. So it's going to be kind of important that I put in like a decent foundation. I love the way the legs look. And we're also going to have to reinforce it like a fair amount. But it should all work out. It should be cool. There we go. So that is the foundation that we're working on. For now, it's going to get bigger. Trust me, it's going to get bigger. Boom. Our base has started. This is... I'm good. I love this. Right, and they're going to take a vertical connector. Now this base is going to have 3 levels. Okay, this is the lower level. This is the bottom level, down here. Now I'm going to have to move the Cyclops because the Cyclops is in the way. Let's turn that way and then back up a little bit. Ooh, it lifts right out of the water. Am I flying right now? It looks like I'm flying. Oh, we've got a horn. I didn't know that it was a horn. Oh, that is so cool. So I need to grab a bunch of titanium, and then we can carry on building. So I think yeah, this was the last one I was up to. And then let's grab a bunch of titanium from there. Let's just get full of titanium, because it's all going to be titanium building at first, because we're going to create like a superstructure. That's the idea. So let's finish you off. Let's grab an X piece and put that in. That's going to move the sub. There we go. It's moved over a fraction. Shall I give it a push? Go on, move over a bit. There you go. It's moved. Sweet. Right. So that goes in there. Now that's going to be the second level. But there's going to be more to it than this. Like quite a lot more to it than this. We're going to have a third level, and the third level is going to be above the water. And the next one goes on top. And then we're going to have one more on top of that. And then we're going to top it off with another X piece. Like that. Cool. Now, this is going to look like a touch on the flimsy side with just like one of these. Right? So, I think we will have a second one. Oh yeah. So, we'll put in another X compartment on this side. And build this up. I want this to look like sturdy. I want this to look like a serious piece of engineering. And going to need some batteries at this rate. And then we get an X piece goes in there. Oh, and I'm out of titanium. Okay, yeah, you can see this is going to suck a huge amount of resources, especially titanium. We are going to be... So, okay, that one's empty. So, where are we up to? Yeah, this one. So, that one's now empty. Next one. I love doing things on the big scale. This is going to be insane. Oh, it's already looking good. But wait and see. It's going to get so much bigger. And so much better. And then we want another vertical goes in there. And another vertical goes in there. And one more on top of that. And then we top that off with an X piece. Oh, if I can reach it. There we go. Okay, now we can put in the first moon pool. Now, and I say the first moon pool because, yep, it's not going to be the only moon pool. Oh no. That's where you should go. I love that you can place these and take them out, and the game doesn't penalise you if you get a section wrong. Love that. Right. Now, I guess I should show you. Look, this takes 2 titanium ingots. So that's 20 titanium and a lubricant and 2 lead. It is not a cheap item. And we're going to be putting more than one of these in. Now, you'll see that our strength, our hull strength has gone down to 5. This moon pool is -5 to the hull integrity. So we're going to have to beef things up a little bit. So let's get a reinforcement. This is a lithium and 3 titanium. And let's pop a couple of reinforcements on this back wall. And if you look at the top left now, right now our hull strength is up to 19,
oxygen.
which is good. Whoa, get some oxygen, quick, quick! Because even though it seems like there's oxygen in that base, there's no oxygen in there yet. We need to power the base before I have oxygen. Now, have I got the stuff I need? Yeah, I should have the things I need. We are going to put in some solar power. And I think I'll start on this corner. So I'm going to put them in at a 45-degree angle on these corners like there. That's it. In you go. Right, so now our base should be powered up. Yes, we've got lights. And we've got, there's a ladder at each end so you can climb out. Woohoo! So, the next moon pool, and when I say the next moon pool, I do mean the next one. Don't mean the last one. This is not going to be the last moon pool. Oh no. I think it goes there. Is it there? The perspective is sometimes difficult. Yeah. So, second moon pool goes in there. Now, what's this going to do to the base? So, it's -5. That takes us down to 14. And it already puts a joint in there. Are we close to daylight? Is it getting lighter? I think it's getting lighter. Right, having put that in, we now want to grab some more materials. I want a couple of copper. And I want 4 quartz. It's a copper and 2 quartz for each of the solar panels, and then the rest of it I just want titanium. So let's empty you out, move on to the next one. Oh, that one's already empty, and this one. Okay. I love it. The building in this game is just so damn good. So, whoa, okay, we've got power now. So,
Restored. All primary systems online.
now the lights are on. Yes! That is more like it. So now I can go and grab the sea moth. Which one shall I use? I'll use this one. I'll use this one. So bring it in. And look at that. Isn't that sweet? Energy fully charged. Cha-ching. Right. Having done that, we can start working on this end. That goes there. And then obviously we have another one next to it, which goes there. Sweet. And then we can start putting in our verticals to come down here. Now the base is going to have 3 levels. The top level. Look at this sea moth. You see the sea moth going up and down. What the hell's that about? The top floor, which is see, it did it again. It loves doing that so much that it's doing it on its own. It's like, oh god, yep, let's dock it again. That's a bit weird. And you. So yeah, the top floor is going to be for. It's going to be our kind of hydroponics. But it's also going to be a viewing platform. And then the middle layer is going to be... Whoops, wrong one. The middle layer is going to be primarily for the ships. And then the bottom layer down here is going to be storage and engineering and all that kind of stuff. So that goes in there. And this one. So let's grab all of that. Oh, man. Plowing through this so fast. Alright. Let's get out here. So much to do. So much to do. There really is a huge amount to build. So that goes in there. And then the last piece in this particular structure goes in there. Sweet. Alright. But we are not done. Oh no. So much to do. That piece goes in there. Come on. That goes on there. And did I put both pieces in on the other one? Yeah, I did. Alright. You go in. Come on. There. And you go there. Alrighty. And we want one more on top of those, don't we? Yep. So we want to be well clear of the water. So an extra layer on there, an extra layer on this one. And this should have some pretty nice views when we get this. Come on. There we go. That's better. Stay up there. Okay. Now we can get a couple of these X compartments. One on that side, one on this side. There you go. Boom. Okay. So, what are we going to have up here? Well, we're going to start off with a multi-purpose, which is going to go... Well, if I can position it there. And what have I run out of? Titanium, probably. Yeah, run out of titanium. I still didn't do the other 2 power. What is? Do I need any titanium for the? Yeah, I do. Should have done the titanium first. So in here. Where are we up to? This one? Yeah, this one. All of that, and then the next one. Boom. Okay. Out the Cyclops. Right, let's do the freaking power before I forget again. So we want one over here on this corner. This is all going to be like fairly symmetrical. I might put in some non-symmetrical parts just to give it some character. It's like, it's nice when a base is kind of symmetrical, but it's also nice when it's got some kind of unique bits. So that panel goes in there. Right, cool. Now I've got a bit more space. So let's get this multi-purpose room finished. Boom, in that goes. And we come up the other end and we'll have a multi-purpose room at this end. Oh, come on. I've got to get it in the right place. Come on. In the right, there we go. That's where I want it. Okay. Right. Now I'm going to start needing some glass. Yeah, go on. Let's just throw this in for now, because I can always change it. So our hull strength is now down to 3, which is not good. So we're going to need to beef things up a little bit. So how are we going to beef things up? Well, there's 2 ways. We're going to use our reinforcements, so I'll get a bit more lithium. Oh, I already had 2 lithium in there. That's fine. Yeah, it's only 1 lithium each. Yeah. But also, I'm going to grab some silicon rubber. Let's grab like 4. Let's grab 6 of the silicon rubber, and then I want to load up with titanium. Where was I up to? Oh god, we're past there. We're up to this one. Give grief. Burning through it. Okay. Let's go up inside, and we're going to start a little bit of work on the inside. So we want to be able to move between the 3 levels. So we need a ladder. So let's get a ladder.
Fluid intake.
And I need to get something to drink. Now, will you? Okay, let's put in the bottom one first. And then we want another ladder going up to, if I can get it to go in. There we go. A ladder going up to the top. Sweet. Now, on these corners, I want to do something a bit interesting. But let's beef things up a little bit. So we're going to get some bulkheads put in. Bulkheads add, how much? I think it's, is it 3? Yeah, plus 3. So that takes us up to 6. Obviously we'll do, well, let me do this end first. Let's do this end first. Now, we'll usually keep the doors open, because why would you have them closed? So we've got bulkhead there. Let's go down. And, oh yeah, I haven't put the bottom layer in yet, have I? No, so I want to go up. So go up to the top layer, and we'll put a bulkhead in here. So that'll get us up to what? Oh, it doesn't tell you when you're up here, unfortunately. Because as far as the game's concerned, there's no hull integrity when you're above the water. It's only when you're below the water. So, yeah, it does do some kind of weird things. Right, let's go down here. Right, so we've put those 2 in. We'll put the 2 on the other end. Now, why you can't put one in here, I don't know. It makes no sense to me. I don't understand why you can't put one there. But you can't. You absolutely can't. There's like absolutely no way it'll go in. I mean, you'd think it would fit perfectly there, but no. It won't go in. See, like that is exactly the same. But here it will go in. I don't understand that. I mean, it's the joint between 2 compartments, so I mean, I think it should go in, but there you go. So we're now up to 9. Now we need a couple more ladders. So ladder goes in. Come on. Ladder goes in there. And then we'll probably have to faffing around with trying to get the top one to go in. It's a bit fussy. There got it. Okay, and then we can go up to the top, and we can put the bulkhead in here.
Fluid intake immediately.
Okay, and I really need to eat and drink. So, open that. Now that should take us up to 12 with the hull integrity. So, base is starting to get there. Starting to get there, but there's a long way to go yet. I'm going to grab some glass, and we're going to start working on some of the glass pieces that are going to go on. I'm itching to put this in though, because you're going to love this. I think you're going to love this. Let's do a little bit of this. So I want this L-shaped glass compartment. Yeah, I think this is one of the nicest bits in the game because it's really brightly lit. It's really bright, and if you put a few of them together like this, it really creates like a bright focus for the base. So we'll put a couple of bits in there, and we'll put, where are we? We want a piece there, and another piece there, and glass and glass. So you've got a complete viewing platform all around that end, which I don't know what you think, but I think that looks pretty darn good. I love how that looks. All right, so that's at that end, because it is so bright. You get one on both ends. It looks so damn good. Okay. I need to strengthen. I've got my lithium, because the base is going to flood if I don't do this very quickly. It's already leaking, the base. So I need to come around here, get a reinforcement, throw in a quick reinforcement. This is good though, because I'll be able to show you what happens. And what happens is that once you've repaired the breaches, it'll say something about turning on the water drainage system.
Hull integrity restored.
There we go.
Draining systems initiated.
And now it'll drain all the water out of the base. So get rid of that. Any other? Oh yeah, there's one over here. Like I said, I wanted to show that to you, but it's not something that I'll want to do more than once, because it's a real pain running around finding where all the leaks are. So yeah, this is fine in here now, and this bay looks fine. Got one here, zip, and a couple over here. Oh, you gone? Yes, you've gone. And that one. There we go. I've got some surprises for you. I have got some surprises coming up. We are going to put in windows here, because we want to be able to see out. We want to be able to see the fish swimming around, and most importantly, we want to be able to see the skydiver, the Cyclops, parked alongside. Because as well as the moon pools for our sea moths, we want this to be a dock for the Cyclops. Right, so where was I? I was over here doing this bit. So let's get another couple of bits put in. So we want you there. There we go. And we'll go on this side. Ooh, okay. We're gonna need to beef this up. Because I think this would bring me down to 0. No, down to 1. Okay, fine. That's okay. So what we need to do is now add some more reinforcement to the place. The question is, where can we add some reinforcements? I want to do this downstairs. So let's go down here. Right, now I can put in an extra bulkhead over here, which will just give us a little bit of strengthening to allow us to kind of do the next bit. So let's put in a bulkhead here. That should take us up to, what, 4? Yeah, okay. So, keep that door open. Right. What I want to do now is put in a multi-purpose room here. Now, the question is whether I can get it to... I think I'm going to have to go outside. It's going to be a lot easier to do it from outside. But I've got the hull integrity to do it now. So we're going to get a multi-purpose room, which is going to go in, which is going to go in there. Oh, no power. Ah! My gun's run out of power. Where? Oh, and I haven't got a battery. Oh man. Okay, well I've just stolen the battery out of my flashlight to keep me going for a couple of minutes. I'm going to grab a couple of copper. I'm going to solve this problem permanently. Then a couple of copper, a couple of silver, and then come over to the fabricator, and I'm going to make a copper wire and a wiring kit. Cool. Now I've already made one set of those. So we're then going to go over here, and we're not going to have any problems with batteries anymore. Let's see, that's the back wall, isn't it? Yeah, okay, so we are going to put in here our first interior modules, and it's going to be a, where are you? A battery charger. So I want a battery charger going in. Oh, it won't go there. Oh, okay, so let's just move it there. And boom. Sweet. And have I got a battery? Yeah, let's pop that one in for now. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. And then we go around here, and exactly the same thing on this side. Now, how come that one can go like right up to the corner? Weird. All right. You go there. Cha-ching. Okay, so what I can do now is go back over to the ship and get all of my old dead batteries and get them all charged up. So, let's jump in. Batteries. They've got their own special locker over here next to medical. So let's grab. Now we can't do the power cells yet because I haven't got the power cell charger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 I can do. So let's go and get 7 of these charging up. Oh, endless batteries now. That would be so nice. So up into here. Go. And 1, 2, 3. And I love the readout. I love the fact that it gives you a proper readout so you can see exactly where they're at with the charging. And you will have 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Awesome. Right. We want to go downstairs, don't we? I put in I was doing this. That's what I was doing when I was so rudely interrupted by that dead battery. So you go in there, and we just got enough to put that in. So we're now going to need to put in some strengthening. So we'll go down, let's put it on this side. So let's have reinforcement going in there. Boom. That's better. So we're up to 9.8. Much better. Let's jump up the ladder. Run down to the other end. And we're going to put in a multi-purpose room down here. Now, I said that the top floor is going to be our hydroponics. The ground floor is going to be a mix of, it's going to be an aquarium and like engineering and storage and stuff like that. No, that's not what I want. That's what I want. And see, I would like to use these glass pieces across here. But I think I'm gonna have to, like, for now at least, until I can do some more reinforcing, I think I'm gonna have to put regular eye compartments in, because otherwise I won't have the strength. So, oh, what do I run out of? Titanium. Run out of titanium. Right, let's get up here, grab some titanium. Now, I'm also, while I'm here, where are we up to? Oh, that one's already empty. Hold on to this one now. Let's jump out here. Now, this is really cool. Like, this is seriously, seriously cool. We are going to go over to this corner. You're going to love this. And it's going dark. It's perfect. So, we want you... Now, I'm going to angle you in slightly, I think, like that. So, you're going to go there. And then we come down to this end. And you are going to go right just on this corner. There, that's fine. And bingo. The next one goes on this corner here. Boom. And then we come along to this corner. And the same thing, I'm just going to angle him in a bit like that. Okay. Right, let's go down into here. Right, we can finish doing this, I think. Yeah, here we go. Put that in, and now we can get through all around the other side. So how are we going to have this set up down here? Well, we're going to have, like I said, this is going to be the aquarium down here. So we're going to have. We're going to have an aquarium and an aquarium over this side. And the same over here. Now, I might change things around a bit when... I'm sure there'll be some furniture going in. And maybe some plants and stuff around the place. But the basic idea is that's the aquarium. And then up the top here, we're going to put in planters, because this is going to be our hydroponics area. So this is where we're going to be growing our plants. So we'll have a grow bed there. We'll have a grow bed on this side as well. And then I think we use the composite pots, because they kind of fit nicely into these corners. A composite pot over there. And one there. And one on that corner. Right. And then I haven't put the middle bit in yet, have I? It's a good point. Let's go and stock up on glass and titanium. Back at the old ship. And I didn't show you what I was going to show you, did I? Because I got sidetracked. I will show you, I promise. I promise I'll show you. What am I after? I'm after glass. Let's grab... glass at this end. Let's grab some more glass. 6. Let's get like 10 glass and more titanium. Oh man, already blown through that. Already blown through that. That's just bits and pieces, and this is titanium in here. Alright, we're loaded up. We're gonna need to find places where we can put bulkheads to try and reinforce the place as much as we possibly can. So I'm thinking that we can put bulkheads. There we go. And cha-ching. Right, that's got us up to 9.5. Let's blitz down to the other end and do the same thing over here. So bulkhead goes in there. Bingo. Open the bulkhead. Sweet. Right, now. Oh, so I've got. Oh, yeah, because I put a bulkhead there. Yeah, that's fine. So now let's go upstairs. He's actually a little bit high. He's actually a little bit high and a little bit close. So I'm gonna have to move him. Her. I guess it's her, isn't it, ship? Let's go up to the top. Okay. So now that I've increased the hull integrity, we can start putting in some windows up here. Because look at the view. The view is freaking incredible. Boom. And that is the best view of all. I love having the ship docked just down there. But it's actually too high in the water. It needs to be down a bit. Oh, I didn't finish this. So let's get glass compartment. Flip you around. You go in there. And that gives us a throughway on all floors now. So then we're going to have window and window and window. Now, when I've got some more reinforcement, there'll be windows on the back as well. So this is going to be, what do I want? Interior modules. So this is going to be a grow bed going in here. And I've got enough titanium, I think. So let's put that in. And we want one on this side. Goes there. So we're going to have marble melons in there. And then probably, I'm not sure what we're going to have in the pots. Not quite sure. But I am going to mix it up. I want a mixture of Chinese potatoes and lantern trees and marble melons. So it'll be a bit of a mix of all of that stuff. Right. So we've got all the planting up here. Sweet. We've got the aquariums down on the ground floor. Okay, so now up here we're going to have a similar arrangement with the glass sections as we've got down on the next level. So there'll be viewing platforms, viewing areas up here. But I can't put that in at the moment because I don't have enough structural integrity. So now my question is, do I have enough structural integrity to put this crossbeam across? And it's cutting it close, to be honest. Let's see. So what does this take us down to? That takes us down to 11.5. Oh yeah, we can probably get across there. So, oh, run out of titanium. Let's grab a load more titanium. Now, lithium. I definitely haven't got any more lithium, have I? No, but I've got 2 on me. Ah, okay. We can do some more. We can definitely do some more. So I've used all the titanium on that side, but I've got more titanium in here, fortunately. So let's stock up with that, and I'll grab some more glass as well. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Right. So, let's get this bit finished. Boom. Now, how wide is this going to have to be? I'm thinking this is going to have to be like 5 of these sections wide. Like, at least. And I'm thinking probably 6. So that is 4. That... Oh, it's run out of power. Oh, well now I can go and get my batteries. Sweet. Yeah, so my batteries are all nicely charged up. So, let's grab a couple of batteries. And then let's switch you out. Perfect. Oh, and what I should do, of course, is put the Duff battery back in for recharging. So, yeah, there you go. You can go and back in and be recharged. Awesome. Okay. Now, if you're wondering what this beam over here is, well, okay, you two are starting to annoy me. I may have to chase you off if you don't behave. So that's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoa! Oh, get out of the poison. Let's see. Yeah, 5. 5 is a bit of a snug fit for the Cyclops. I think. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to go 6. So that goes in there, like that. Then we want an X compartment there. Yeah. Oh, shush. Noisy things. And we want to put in foundation. Where are you? Foundation. Now, just want to get it in the right place, which is there. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's there. Is the right place. So now this is going to start boosting the hull strength up again. So we're up to 8.5, and this will get us up to 10.5. Boom. And now because, whoops. Because that half of the base like works, it has hull integrity, and we've still got plenty of room to add some more reinforcements on. We can do exactly the same thing on this side, and it will work. But the thing is, I don't want to do like exactly the same thing on this side. I want to make it like a bit different. So I've put in, let's see, I've put in 1, 2, 3. That's 1, 2, 3, isn't it? And this is the 4th one. That gets us up to 14.5. Yeah, we need one more, don't we? To match the other side. That goes in like that. Cool. And then we have a next piece that goes there, don't we? Yep. Cool. And then we want some I-beams, well, I-compartments going across here.
Oxygen.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Let's not drown at this point. We've done so well so far. Let's not drown. Alrighty. Let's get back down here and get this. Oh, I've run out of titanium. Where's the ship? Here's the ship. Now, let me show you what I was going to show you before, and I didn't because I got distracted. Now, where's the best place to view this from? I think it's probably going to be from here. Oh, yeah. The searchlights going up and down the side of the ship. Now, if we go up, we should get an even better view. Oh, this is going to be the best from here. Oh man, how good is that? And if we go down this end, because I think I've parked it like a little bit, maybe too far. Yeah, because look, like the bulk of the sub is here. It should be a bit further forward. Shall I move it forward a touch? Let's move it forward a touch. Because this is what it's all about. It is all about the looks. I'm gonna have to learn like where to park it. So power you up. There we go. So I guess I need to put the kind of nose like level with the start of that. That seems to be about right. So let's get out of here. Oh, it's getting light. It's getting light. Quick. We want to see it while it's still dark. And quick. Jump up and run out here and... Oh yeah. Now that is the image that I wanted to show you. And like it's a little bit light now, but when it's like fully dark, it's just freaking awesome. With this, when the searchlights are going over the name, that's like just the best. That's the best. And of course, you can also see it from all of these windows. You can't see the name. I'd have to drop it down a tiny bit so you can see the name. Oh, I haven't put the windows in here, have I? Oh, that's a good point. We need windows in. Go on. Why are you flashing on and off? There we go. Yeah, 13.5. This will take us down to 12.5. Come on. Why does it go green and then decide not to do it? Oh, come on. Behave. Behave, Gabby. And I fell off again. Oh, how can you possibly do it twice? Can they do it 3 times? No, I hope not. So, yeah, here we go. I almost did it again. There we go. I freaking love being able to look out the window and see that stuff. Alright, so, there we go. Now I said I've got an extra couple of lithium. If, now did I put the reinforcements on the other? Yeah, I did. I put the other reinforcements over here. Cool. So I could reinforce something like down here, for example. So we've got that piece in. Oh, I need more titanium, don't I? More titanium. Nope, that's empty. This one. We're getting down to the. In fact, I think that's the last of it. Yep, that's just got teeth in. That's empty. Yeah, this is the last of the titanium. So we are almost done. That's gone, that's gone. Yeah, they're all empty. So, well, I get, like, what do we spend the last of our titanium on? I'm going to cancel this. And I'm going to cancel that. And instead, I'm going to try and go up. The reason being is because I want to be able to kind of see what it's like to park the ship. So let's put you on there. There we go. Then the XP goes on the top. A couple of glass pieces. And we are done. Well, for now, we're done. But obviously, this needs to be finished off. Because it's looking nice. So let's get you popped in there. Alright. I guess we'll grab that, put that. What does that get me to? It gets me to 5.5. Oh, no, I want a vertical section. That should take me to 4.5. And then... yeah, then there's one more on top of there. Come on. There we go. And then it's the X piece, isn't it? Yeah. So that X piece is going to go on there. And I've got no titanium. So I can't put it up there. Okay, so but that's where it goes. So now, I guess the way we'll end this, well, not completely end it, because we're going to end it with a look at the ship. But I want to park the ship. We'll take the ship round in a bit of a circuit, and then we'll come back round and we'll try and park. It's yeah, it's gonna be pretty. I think it's gonna be pretty big and impressive when it's done. And then we need to start, like, when the basic structure is all in place, then we need to start doing some little bits and pieces to kind of make it a little bit more interesting. Because we don't want it all to be the same. So, yeah, so this works really nicely because you've got a really nice guide to guide you into the dock. And then we know that we want to be level with this end bit. There we go. Boat parked. Is it getting dark? I think it's getting dark. It'd be nice to finish off with a view at night. So, oh yeah. Oh, sweet. That really is awesome. Again, I think I've parked it. I think I've maybe parked it a little bit close. And not as far up. It needs to come a fraction further up. But it's fine. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. Let's go. Let's go. Guys, I can't resist looking at it. There's the ship. Best view is definitely from... oh, best view is definitely from in here. That is peachy. Alright. Okay, guys. Well, there you go. I'm going to have to go and farm a ton more materials to get this finished. There will be a walkway to get from this side over to the other side, like above the water at this level. But there won't be on the medium level, on the middle level. On the middle level, the two sides will be separate, so you can only cross at the top or the bottom. And then down the bottom, we'll get the... oh, I've come back up to the top. Down the bottom, we'll have the we'll get the aquariums going. Have the aquariums down here. I'll get the planting done upstairs. Oh, look at this! Wow, that's quite a long corridor. All right, I need a drink and I need to end this episode. I really hope that you've enjoyed this as much as I have, and I'll leave you with if I can find it. Where's the ship? Where's the ship? Oh, it's around here. I'll leave you with a last look at the ship. Beautiful, isn't it? Peace out, guys.